was getting a perfect fucking farm clip, and then somebody had to...
See, he just wants to clip, chat. He doesn't even care about hearing his side of the story. They took him to the police station, and he lets them look through his entire phone. And the cops finally came to the realization, oh crap, it wasn't him. Vitaly is back in the news. He is a self-proclaimed prey catcher. I say self-proclaimed because I really don't think he is one with all the shenanigans and stuff and not getting the cops involved a lot of times. But Vitaly has gone viral because he caught this guy right near here. His name is Akash, right? Vitaly set him up with his quote-unquote 16-year-old decoy, but this is the thing though. The decoy did not tell Akash the age. Akash thought he was coming to meet an 18-year-old, and instead, he meets a bunch of people filming him, calling him a P3DO, and getting all in his face and being racist, right? And literally ruining his life. He owns a business, and his business was getting flooded. Vendors were being messaged and told, yo, don't work with this dude, he's a P3DO. His family from India, during the stream, they freaking were getting messages about this situation, telling them that he was a pred. Vitaly called the cops on him. The cops believed Vitaly, brought him to the station. He was in the station for 6 hours and had to prove his innocence. But we're gonna go over all of that, man. I worked so hard last night, right when I found out about this, to get in touch with him. All praise to God. He followed me on social media. He's a fan of the channel, y'all. So I'm even more pissed at Vitaly that he messed with one of y'all, because this could have easily been one of you guys trying to meet up with a girl on social media that said that she is an adult, and then you get blasted as a predator and you get painted bad. I hopped on a phone call with him. He let me know that he couldn't sleep for over 72 hours. So we're gonna react to this. We're gonna go over everything. We are going to potentially be having an interview with him. I talked to Vitaly as well, and it is not good. It is not good. So the first thing first, we are gonna read the statement that Vitaly put out. It has come to my attention that on a recent episode of Catching Child Predators, my team and I mistakenly portrayed Akash as a child predator. This was a mistake that I deeply regret. He never intended to meet a minor and has been cleared of all wrongdoing. What do you mean he's been cleared of all wrongdoing? Being cleared of all wrongdoing, you're the one who caused all the wrongdoing. So what are you talking about he's been cleared? You effed up. Oh my gosh. I apologize to Mr. Akash, his family, his friends, and anyone else affected by this mistake. This is just PR to help mitigate the damage because he's gonna be sued out the ass. To be clear, the work we do to expose predatory behavior is of the utmost importance. But in doing so, we cannot lose sight of the truth. I have removed the video from all my accounts, and I ask that anyone who has saved it, please do the same. Though I never encourage anyone to attempt to contact any person in my videos, I ask that anyone who has attempted to contact Mr. Akash at once, wait, bro, he can't even proofread this shit note apology, bro. He can't even proofread it. He put it all together. Cease. Oh my gosh. This was a learning experience for my team and I, and we will ensure that we remain committed to the truth as we always have. Now, chat, I want to go over a lot of things, right? Vitaly had his decoy pose as a 16-year-old girl. Now, any grown man coming to meet a 16-year-old girl, he should be arrested, he should be charged, all of that, right? I have no problem with that. But, chat, do you guys know why Vitaly has the decoy set to 16? Vitaly is only concerned with getting as many dudes as possible on his stream. And I'm not just talking out of my ass. I will have people come on stream to tell you the same thing, because he tries to work with a lot of pred catcher, and that's why I've never worked with him on a pred catch, because I didn't like the way he moved doing this stuff. He's asked me before, yo, let's run a pred catch together. I just left him on red. The reason why he has it set to 16 is so he can get as many people as possible. And I know what you guys might be saying, like, oh, I mean, wouldn't you want to get as many people as possible? He wants to get as many people as possible for his stream, not to get them arrested for his stream. His decoys are not trained. They don't know what they're doing. There are literally random teams that he finds, pays them a couple bucks just to talk to dudes online, so that way he can catch a bunch of guys on his streams, bro. You can ask any of my decoys. If my decoys weren't doing this before I got them, I put all of my decoys through intensive training with professional decoys who have gotten convictions. You wanna know why? To stop mistakes like this from happening. So we're gonna react to the video, and it's gonna show the dumbassery of Vitaly, because this is the thing. Vitaly did not read the chat logs, chat. You know how I know he didn't read the chat logs? Because the decoy never told him that she was 16. All that was stated was that she was 18 because that's what she said on her profile. I have audio footage of Vitaly saying that he didn't read the chat logs, and I'm gonna play for you guys as well. And I say all this to say, this is gonna give so much fuel to haters of real predator catchers, and this is gonna give so much fuel to DAs to not even take our cases anymore. Because where Vitaly did this was in LA County. LA County is very good at prosecuting these cases. But do you think LA County will ever want to work with a pred catcher after the shit show Vitaly just did? So that's why I was saying earlier that Vitaly is doing more harm than good. But we're gonna get all into that. Now, let me show you guys this disgusting video. Let's get it.
You wanna rape a 16-year-old?
Wait, she never told me she was 16.
Oh, she did. Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey?
Wait.
Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey? Honey bun. Honey bun. Honey bun. Bluetooth speaker. Honey bun.
You got the messages right here.
Wait, where did she? I swear to God, she never told me she was 16.
Wait, really?
I swear.
Oh shit! My bad, bro. You're good.
No, I swear to God.
Sorry, bro. Wrong person.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Wait, no, dude, listen.
The fact that he's trolling, yet it really is, they're like an F up on their side. Bro, this is disgusting, bro.
18, I swear to God, I don't move like
Wait,
that.
so you trolling too?
No, we got the messages.
No, she said maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, you probably deleted it on his end.
No, wait, I swear to God.
Of course I'm trolling.
Wait, I swear to God.
Okay, she's gonna pull up right now.
Yeah, wait, please pull it up.
Wait, why do you talk to girls about raping them? You crazy?
Yeah, you.
Okay, wait, it's a CNC kink. It's a public kink. Like, I even said, wait, I have the text. I have the text right here. I told her, consensual, non-consensual. I told her up here, look.
What does it say?
So I told her
What
that.
does it say, Vitaly?
Listen, Neon. Let me read this real quick.
Bro's calling him Neon. Not only is he falsely defaming him, calling him a predator, not only is he ruining his life and embarrassing him and disrespecting him, but he's also being racist to him.
Wait.
What? Hold on, let me read. Yo, one at a time. And
bro, these decoys he gets, these are just regular people. They don't have no training. Literally, he just pays somebody $50. Hey, get me a bunch of predators today. So he can reap all the benefits and get all that kick money. So that way, after stream, what he does is he gets all the viewers to come in. Well, let me rephrase that. He bots all the viewers to watch his stream. Then, after the stream's over, when he's done catching, he just gambles. And that's how he makes his bag.
Let me just show you, okay, so you guys know that, I'm not playing or anything like that.
Gil, can I read the whole evidence?
Come on.
He said, LOL, you can tell me. Fuck, okay, I want to be totally honest before everything. I lied on there. I'm 16. But shit.
Wait, no,
Don't make it weird.
Yo.
Don't make it weird, please.
I'm calling the cops right now.
You said,
I'm calling the cops.
So chat, let me explain to you guys what happened, because Akash gave me the whole rundown. So this is what happened. They were talking on the app, right? She gave him her Snapchat so that way he can add her. He tried to add her, but he accidentally typed it in wrong and he never actually added her, right? All of their conversation was on the dating website where it said that she was 18. Now, she was talking to other dudes and other dudes added her and she told those other dudes that she was 16. She got confused and thought he was the dude that she was talking to on Snapchat. So that's why they're saying on the Snapchat that we have the messages. They don't have the messages. He never talked to her on Snapchat, chat. So literally, any chat log that she's about to read, that is not from him. The only chat logs from him are the ones from the dating app. But you know why I say that this is still all Vitaly's fault? Because if he would have just read the chat logs, chat, if he would have read the logs, he would have easily seen the mistake that happened. But he never read anything. And I know for a fact, he didn't read anything this entire, for this catch, he never read a single chat log. I have never went into a catch and not read any of the chat logs. Because how are you gonna know what to talk about? This is a hall of Fame F up.
Look.
Wait.
Wow, let me get another
Wait, no.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
No, that's B. That's not me.
Look, why are you shaking?
I'm Akash, AXS 1286. That's not my account.
No,
Hey, buddy.
You see? He's saying that's not my account. It's not his account. She got confused. This torta got confused. And bro, I don't know what happened in those Filipino jail cells or something, but his brain got fried and he can't even read a chat log.
You pulled up. You
Wait,
fucking
that's
pulled
all
up,
you
buddy.
got?
You just thought we didn't have
Guess
to
what?
on
You pulled
Snapchat,
up.
buddy.
Guess what?
No,
The
wait,
cops
no.
are
We read
Snapchat.
the right
Hello.
evidence.
Guess what?
Hello.
Guess what?
Can you guys come
We
to
called
my
them for you.
location?
Yeah.
Can you guys come to my location right now? I am at
He has a 2 Snapchats or what?
3705.
You must have 2 Snapchats, bro.
And now they're accusing him of having 2 Snapchats.
Yeah. Oh, you swear now.
No.
You have 2 Snapchats. We're not fucking
Please read the
stupid.
text. Please, someone, please. Someone, please read the text.
will come and read it. The police will come and read it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of those, you're one of those tech Indians, smart ones, huh? 2 Snapchats?
No.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I know you.
Blast your company to everybody that
Okay,
you're a
wait.
pedophile that own a company. What's the name of his company?
Wait.
What's the name of his company so we can let everybody know that the pedophile
wait,
Joey,
this company.
wait.
Josh, so what do you think? What's your take on it? What do you think happened? He deleted the Snapchat? Like, what happened?
Yeah, no, he
so
either
she broke
deleted the snaps or he fucking has a burner snap that he used.
didn't know
We're
that.
not stupid. We do this every day. You know how many weirdos like
But if
we catch a day?
she's talking to him on one snap, why would she go
You
to
have a
another
sec-
snap?
You have a second phone? No, that's the same snap she uses every day.
I have a second phone.
He's only talked to you on one snap. He's trying to cover it up. But yet he was
Oh, so
talking
you
over
think
it.
he-
Bro, who is this dude, bro? Vitaly is a disgrace to all prey catchers, bro. This is something that should never happen. You know what? This is your retirement. You get a Paul Pierce retirement tour. We don't love you like Kobe, bro. Because now, LA County is never gonna want to work with any organization that does real work anymore. That's why I get so mad at people like DAP and people like this, because they give us such a bad name, bro. He never read one chat log, yet he has so much to say.
You were talking to her on Snapchat, but yet we only have one snap that connects to you.
No, guys, listen.
Guys.
I did not talk to her on Snapchat. I sent her this. Look, okay, wait. What time is it?
get the
At
wrong guy?
7:29. At 7:29.
Where is my toy?
Yes.
The
I said
same
that.
shit that you were
Yes,
saying on the way
I talk
here.
dirty. That's dirty
It's the
talk.
same
That's
fucking
completely
person. It's
wrong.
dirty talk.
I
No,
said
it's
that to
fucking
so many
pedophile
people.
talk when you're talking to a 16-year-old. Don't look at me in my eye, bitch. I'll fucking fuck you up, bro.
I'm not trying to fight. Listen,
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
You know, a 16-year-old. Don't look at me.
Bro think he tough. I thought Vitaly would be the most insufferable person during all of this, but I gotta give it to this dude. But you know the great thing about it, man? I just know he is shitting himself.
In my eye, bitch. I'll fucking fuck you up, bro.
I'm not trying to fight. Listen, I'm not about.
And he's directing people to go tank down his business. You see, I don't have a problem with directing people to tank down a predator's business, but make sure you got the right dude. You know how much research we put into making sure that this is the guy 100,000%? But they do this for clicks and views. This operation here was rushed. And that's why I said, why do you guys think Vitaly sets the age to 16? Because they're not out here trying to get the worst of the worst. They're out here just trying to get anybody, bro.
Violent person. I'm not.
We're not trying to fight you too.
You're not a violent person with men, but you want to rape a little girl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh my.
You're gonna get real violent and fuck her throat in an alley, right?
No.
You walked her
Oh.
like a dog by her neck.
No.
How about I walk you like a dog down this fucking park?
No, I thought that.
Damn, dog.
How about I walk you by your neck
Damn,
like you
homie.
just did to her, right?
Homie, damn.
Should I do it?
Damn.
Should I walk you like a dog to your car?
Why
and
didn't
let
you
you
just get
leave?
blocked then?
I agree with Slep. Vitaly acts way too reckless with these catches, and now that I'm seeing he's falsely accusing people, on top of that, he is on the road to his own downfall at this point. I mean, the road's been there. People can say whatever they want about me, like, oh, Jadion just does this for clicks and views and da-da-da-da-da. But you know what nobody can't say about me? Is that I don't do my due diligence, and I don't follow up with police. Nobody can say that about me. I'm the guy who, me and Alex drove 10 hours to go to Oklahoma to go testify against a pred. And you know what happened? Right when we got there, his defense attorney thought that we weren't gonna show up and they could get the case dismissed that way. We drove 10 hours to go there, and they saw that we were there and they pled guilty that day, and bro got 6 years. We didn't make no video about that. There's no money about that. I can't get that time back, but we follow up. That's what we do. Vitaly wouldn't go that extra mile, chat.
Why did you just block her while you're on your phone? You just blocked her while you're on your phone. He just blocked her. He just blocked her.
Wait, I did not block her? Where did I block her?
How did
wait, no, dude.
You just, he has two burgers.
Wait, guys.
How the fuck am I blocked for not talking to you?
The other guy blocked her, yet they're blaming him, even though they spit in his face the whole time. They should have realized it's the wrong dude, but they didn't.
Your Bitmoji looks exactly the same, bro.
This
Your
is a
Bitmoji
circus,
looks exactly the same on that account, you dumbass. It looks exactly like
it's you, bro. Wait, I'm on camera. I'm not even on my phone.
You know the fans know what's up, right?
This is a Zoom.
Saw you.
I'm screenshotting everything.
He watched you. You've been tapping shit and deleting shit, bro.
It's some type of prank.
It's not some type of prank. We caught you trying to fuck a little girl.
Wait.
Is it a prank that you were trying to fuck a little girl? Is that a prank? Is it a prank that you were walking her like a dog through the park? Oh, look at you.
So
We see your dick.
Guys, let's all, shh. Yo, guys, everybody just cut it. Yo, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Hey, what do you mean? So she got the... Guys, stop.
Okay.
What do you mean by text messages?
Okay,
just
wait,
explain.
Okay, look.
Well, yeah, let me hear your side of the story. Everybody gets to speak.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
So, okay.
But, Gabe, I asked you, bro. Please.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm gonna just show you everything one by one, okay?
But you are Indian, so you are smart, so you probably cheated the
No,
system.
but for Indian...
Bro, again in the middle of me talking, bro, I asked you guys. Holy shit, I was just perfectly I was getting a perfect fucking farm clip, and then somebody had to...
You see, he just wants to clip, chat. He doesn't even care about hearing his side of the story. Then, he got mad that his friends talked over him. Like, oh my gosh, man, you see, that's all he's about is the clip. And that's fine if you want the clip. But if you want the clip, do the job the right way. You can't be incompetent and do this just for money. You can't do both.
So you probably cheated the
No,
system.
but for Indian...
Bro, again in the middle of me talking, bro, I asked you guys. Holy shit, I was just perfectly I was getting a perfect fucking farm clip, and then somebody had to... Okay, hello, how are you? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so, okay.
Actually, go tell about that, Johanna.
Hello, ma'am, are you still here?
911.
Yes, we are on the way.
Thank you
911
so
is
much,
thinking
ma'am.
what the fuck is going on?
Does anybody have any weapons?
Does anyone have any what?
Weapons.
No,
cock.
to my knowledge, no one has any weapons
no.
here. I'm unarmed.
Say hi to Vitaly.
You were being skeptical about
For Indian, you're retarded.
Explain it to the cops.
Yes. Where's the cops?
Why are they being so racist?
Right, the suspect.
Here we go.
Sorry.
And so they called the cops on him, right?
We got a crazy guy here.
So
The mustache is crazy. Hello.
they called the cops.
Hold on. Perfect. Can we talk to you a little bit?
Hi, what's up?
Which one
How are
of you,
Nice to meet you.
okay.
So here, I'm gonna give you guys the rest of the story because I talked to the victim last night. So this is what happened. They took him to the police station and he was letting me know that the cops were being rude to him at the police station because they believed Vitaly, right? He was like, please, let me show you guys the evidence. So finally, he lets them look through his entire phone. And the cops finally came to the realization, oh crap, it wasn't him. And you know what happened? They called, hold on, let me show you guys. They called this Torta, the cops called this Torta right here and were telling her, yo, you guys got the wrong guy. After the cops realized that they had the wrong dude, this dude was in the police station detained for 6 hours. They caught this Torta and told her, hey, cabron, you caught the wrong guy. You don't think she relayed this information over to Vitaly? This catch, if I'm not mistaken, this catch was on the 10th. It took Vitaly 2 full days to post an apology and to tell people to take the videos down. Even though Akash was blowing him up, bro, man, I've been proven innocent. The man was proven innocent that night, and Vitaly that night didn't do his due diligence to go out there and show people no, he didn't do it. So this man had 48 hours of getting harassed. His family in India were getting DM'd. His business and his vendors were told to boycott him. Clippers were clipping it and saying that he's a predator. But Vitaly knew that night that he was innocent, yet didn't do anything. 2 days later, Vitaly comes on stream saying this.
We wrongfully identified and accused Akash Singhania as a child predator. We were completely wrong, and we made a terrible mistake. We believe here in only telling the truth, nothing but the truth. And our team and I messed up. We're deeply sorry to Akash. I'm so sorry, and I made a full statement on one of my social media posts on X and Instagram. You can guys go check it out. And Akash Singhania, I'm very, very sorry. This mistake will never happen again. We messed up. We messed up. And guys, whoever has those videos, the clippers that are watching this, please delete it, okay? Immediately. I need you guys to delete it. I feel horrible. Yeah, this was very, yeah. This is never gonna happen. The Snapchat messages got messed up. It was a wrong time, wrong place, and yeah, it was not good.
Weakest apology I've ever heard in my life, right? So Akash, he put out this statement. So this is his Twitter, man. Make sure you guys show him some love. This is what he had to say. He said, "My world has been turned upside down this weekend. As some of you may have seen, I was featured on a recent episode of Vitaly live series where I was wrongfully portrayed as someone attempting to engage in an inappropriate conduct. This accusation is completely false. Since then, Vitaly has publicly acknowledged through both written and video statements that this was a mistake. Additionally, the officers from the Santa Ana Police Department who I called to the scene conducted their own assessment and confirmed that I was innocent of any wrongdoing. I am sincerely grateful to officers Ronald, Lorenzo, and Joanna for their professionalism and for taking the time to carefully evaluate the situation and establish the truth. While I appreciate that the mistake has been acknowledged, the impact of false accusations has been significant. I have experienced harassment, judgment, and damage to my personal and professional relationships based on something that has now been proven false. I wholeheartedly support efforts to expose real wrongdoing and protect the vulnerable. At the same time, this experience has shown me how important due process and verification are because mistakes, when publicly made, can have serious consequences on innocent lives. Thank you for those who have supported me during this time." And chat, I can confirm he has legal counsel. His legal counsel is the same people who represented Johnny Depp during his Amber Heard trial. And not only that, Kick themselves are distancing themselves from this situation. This was reported by Kick Champs. Says that Vitaly has been banned on Kick after falsely accusing Akash of being a predator on stream and making racist remarks to him. So not only is Vitaly gonna get sued, he's also banned from Kick. Do you guys think the Santa Ana Police Department or that county would ever want to work with an organization that does good work ever again after this fiasco? Obviously the answer is no. I am pissed for so many reasons. I'm pissed that this happened to an innocent man. I'm pissed that it happened to a fan of mine. I'm pissed that Vitaly is making all of us look bad, and I'm pissed that the potential monsters that we could have caught in that area, we won't be able to catch anymore because of Vitaly's actions. And this chat, what is her IG? Oh crap, y'all already found it, bro. Oh my gosh, y'all some detectives, chat. Oh, chat. So right when I first found out about all this, I DM'd Vitaly, right? And I'm gonna show you guys the DM. Vitaly hit me up first on February 27th, 2024. And he was like, "I found Jesus, wanna do a stream together." And I didn't DM him until April 1st. And I just told him, always call the cops. Because I seen a clip of him not calling the cops. I was like, always call the cops. And I was just asking him, like, where do you do your, he was like, let's meet up. And I was like, I'm taking a break from catching right now, but I'd be out in Houston. And I was like, what's your Discord? Because I wanted to interview him about his catches and tell him what he can do better. Then all of this happened. So I DM'd him. I said, yo, man, this set us back. What the F are you doing? And this nigga hits me with the 100 emoji. You hit people with the 100 emoji when it's like, yo, man, keep up the great work you're doing. They be like, 100. What do you mean? 100, right? So I said, what do you mean 100? And he was like, I completely get it. And I was like, bro, this is gonna get, I was like, this is gonna get so much fuel to so many haters of what we do. And I was like, have you gotten in contact with the guy? He was like, yes. And I was like, can you please send me his contact information? Completely ignored what I said and said, Decoy fucked up, bad fuck up. Obviously, I'm responsible. And I said, did you read chats? He left me on red. And then I said, I'm doing an interview with the guy tomorrow. I thought it would be fair to also do one with you. So let me know if you're willing. He just left me on scene. Let me see if I can find this torta real quick, chat. What about that dude that was like, I'm a dog walk you? You know someone in there I do know? Santi. And then I have people that used to be on Vitaly's team. They texted me this. You know, I'm not gonna say any names, But literally while I was on stream, they just texted me this. They said, yo, Jadion, if you need any anonymous source on Vitaly's current decoy team, on how Vitaly's current decoy team works, let me know. I fired them all back in 24 when I joined on because their catching methods were very immoral / illegal. Now that I'm not working with V, he's back using the same group. Would love to see you make a video on things with Akash plus evidence on how their catches works. I don't want this situation to slide under the radar. Yo, send me literally everything you have, my man, and I'll keep it anonymous. Here's the dude that was getting all up in his face. Yo, what's your Discord? Want to get you on a interview. So this is her. I found her, chat. I can't message. He said, tomorrow I have an insider that worked on Vitaly's team that knows all about his decoys and has screenshots of the illegal / immoral stuff that they would use to try to catch predators. He said he's gonna come on stream tomorrow and expose everything. So he sent me this audio that he wanted me to play for you guys. So I'm gonna play this audio, man. This is an exclusive from Akash himself. Listen in. Let's see what it shows.
Is everything okay, sir?
Yes, everything is perfectly fine. I can let your son explain what happened, but long story short, your son was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know if he was a suspect in a case or not, so we took him to the station to conduct an investigation and interview, and we determined that he was not the right suspect we were looking for. So your son was perfectly compliant, he was cool with us, and he just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. And at the time of our investigation, we thought he was involved just because he happened to be where he was, which nowhere bad, just and we thought that he might be our suspect. So we took him in for questioning, and obviously we determined that he's not our suspect and he is not arrested. He's not getting charged with anything or anything like that.
So even the police are doing damage control because they know how much of a shit situation this is, right? But there's more to it.
So what is, I saw the whole video, and I'm recording this also. I just want to make sure that these guys who bullied him, who harassed him, who cornered him, including the girl who trapped him, what can we do for these guys? Because they screwed with his life, and they were blaming him like anything. He was making him a victim.
Yep. No, I 1000% agree with you, and we had talked to your son too. We're gonna give him paperwork and documentation, along with our business card, the case number, because we're still gonna do a report and document his innocence. And the rest of what you can do with that person and stuff would be civil stuff, lawsuits and stuff like that.
And now they have the team that Johnny Depp used against Amber Heard. You see, this is what I want to do, chat, man. I just want to shame Vitaly so much that he'll never do prey catching again. That's what I want. Is that a bad thing, chat? Is that a bad thing that I want to kick him out of my community? Tell me. I don't think there's any way I can get in contact with this Jocelyn. This is who I really want to talk with first. Vitaly, definitely. I just want to ask her, how do you mess up this bad? The likelihood that they would want to talk to me lower than, bro, people will get Osaka water in hell before Gabe, Santi, the girl, or Vitaly want to talk to me, right? Here, I'm gonna call Vitaly one more time. Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. His name is Gabe, this is his Instagram. He's married to a fat Mexican girl who is the underage his decoy is his wife. Oh my gosh. Chat, that changes everything now. Bro, we can kill two birds with one stone. Let me do a interview with you and your wife. Listen, man, I did not call your wife a torta. That was chat. You know what I mean? Me, genuinely, bro, I don't even think you're a bad guy, man. I don't even think you're a bad guy, bro. I just want to talk to you, man. If I thought you were a bad guy, do you think I'd be trying to interview you and your wife?
I really don't know. Honestly, about what happened recently, I think we should take a break and go to Miami, do some regular IRLs, and chill for a bit. I think that's not chill for a bit, like take days off, but chill for a bit. What I mean is do other streams than just catching predators. But that's what I think. It is what it is, and it sucks the way it had to happen. And it's crazy. So if you guys are asking if I'm cooked, I'm very cooked. Yes.
Bro, he just straight up admitted that he's cooked. Bro, look at this, bro. You see stuff like this, but he low-key looks like one of those. They are doing him in, bro. It is comments like this that is gonna make this such a slam dunk case. So chat, this is Santi. He was there during the whole situation. Granted, he didn't have nothing to do with the chat logs and stuff like that. And he assumed that everything went down. But you were there, right, Santi?
Yes, I was. And yo, before you start asking questions, dude, it's not really my business. I don't want to make things worse for Vitaly. It's none of my business, so I don't really want to, I just want to.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Santi. Like, genuinely, I'm going to be honest with you fully. There is genuinely no way you can make it worse for him. Like, genuinely, it is literally impossible for you to make it worse for him any more than it is. So, we don't have to talk about Vitaly though, but I would like to have a conversation with Gabe and Jocelyn. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, that could be a possibility. I think they're doing the same thing. Like we see you that you're like hitting us up and stuff, and we're not trying to like dodge you or be weird about it, but we just kind of, it's up to Vitaly. Like they out of respect for Vitaly, they don't I don't think they like, they feel it's a lot. I don't really want to dig the hole for them, I know, you know what I mean?
So like they feel bad about the situation.
110%, yes.
Well, here, I'll tell you this. The victim, Akash, he just got his first good night of sleep last night. He's seeming like he's in better spirits. I talked to him earlier. I talked to him like at 3 a.m. last night. This was a very crazy ordeal. And I feel like the internet really doesn't know like what happened, but I kind of got like the full story about like her getting confused with the Snapchats, thinking that was him who added her and all of that. But I would, just let Jocelyn and Gabe know, man. I would love them to have them on, man. I'm not gonna crucify them on stream or nothing. But I do appreciate you. I do, like, genuinely, guys, when I tell you Santi really has nothing to do with it, like, you were just there filming pretty much, right?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. But yeah, man. Thanks for.
I mean, bro, like, can you get Vitaly to talk with me? Like, cause I'm interviewing the victim either today or tomorrow. So I would love to.
That's why you want two sides to every story, right?
There's two sides to every story, so I would love to get Vitaly's as well.
Yeah. No. Thanks for understanding. I'm not really like, I just don't really kind of want to get like too involved with it since I wasn't. You know what I mean? But thanks for understanding that and clarifying that to all your viewers as well. So I appreciate that.
Santi was just there, but he had nothing to do with it. Just let Vitaly know, man. I'm not gonna crucify him.
I'll definitely pass the message to them, and they could do what they want with it.
Yeah, let them know I DM'd them on Instagram already.
Oh, 100%, dude. I got you, bro. I got you. 100%.
All right. Peace, my man.
Later, bro. Peace.
The decoy fucked him over, right? But Vitaly could have easily seen that fuck over if he would have read the messages. We reacted to everything, and I watched the full video, and I'm not gonna lie, it is like actually. Did you see the full video?
Yes, I did watch the full video. Yeah, it's so bad because Vitaly for a second was like, "Oh man, my bad, you're good." And honestly, if he probably did that, it probably would have been fine. But then these other two guys just kept berating him, and Vitaly joined back in on it. What a moron!
No, Vitaly was trying to get a clip because he was like, "Wait, we made a mistake. Let me see." And then like someone was talking, he was like, "Bro, man, you're about to mess up my clip," because they were under the assumption that like he had like a second phone or a second Snapchat or something.
Yeah.
So I talked to the victim last night, right? And this is what all he told me. So they took him into questioning for 6 hours.
What?
They took him into questioning for 6 hours, right?
Oh my god.
At the police station. And the cops were actually making fun of him at first. Basically saying like, they thought like he really did do it. But then he was like, no, you go through my phone, and they go through everything and they realize like, oh no, we got the wrong dude. And they called the decoy, her name is Jocelyn. They called the decoy, you know the dude that was getting all in his face and stuff? That's that's the decoy's husband.
Right.
And so the police call her and let her know, yo, this isn't the same guy. You got the wrong guy. So this is what happened. So they were talking on the app, and on the app it said that she was 18. They were talking about what they were going to do and stuff. She sent over her Snapchat. He tried to add it, but he accidentally put in the wrong thing. Then it ended up adding her on there, but just kept on talking to her on the app. Some other dude that she was talking to added her, and he was the guy that they told that she was 16. And so she got confused and thought that Akash was that dude.
I see. So she's basically a moron.
Yes. Yeah, no, like literally.
Okay. Got it. You know, dude, I mean, I don't know who these people are that are with Vitaly, but they clearly just want attention, and they just want to be on stream. They want their faces on camera. I mean, our decoys, they only ever go on camera if they're doing like a live decoy sting, and then even then we post a video, their faces are blurred. I mean, if your decoy is attention seeking, it's probably not the right thing to do for them.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you saying it's wrong that a decoy posing as a 16-year-old trying to get an 18-year-old is out there doing that? Like,
wait, the guy was 18 that got caught?
The guy, I think he's 26.
Okay.
He's 26.
Well, no, I'm just saying they're obviously not decoying for just reasons of wanting to catch child predators. It's not the sole reason they're doing it, and that's not the big reason they're doing it. I don't think either.
LA County, what you know, is really good. They're slow to respond, but they're good for what we do. We might have lost LA County now.
Well, Santa Ana, I think, is Orange County, and Orange County's. Yeah, absolutely. We literally just got an arrest in Orange County like 2 weeks ago with Costa Mesa PD, I think it was.
So you did this in Orange County, chat. I have an arrest in Orange County. One that's real. Orange County is one of the best places to do this in California. There's not many places that are that good. So the fact that if Vitaly fucked up Orange County, like, oh my gosh.
If Vitaly just did this shit in Detroit or like San Francisco or something, place that just will never show up to a call, then fine. I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but it really just sucks when Vitaly and DAP go to these places and actually prosecute, because these prosecutors, they're looking for any reason to just shit on us. You know what I'm saying? And they just give them great ammunition to do that.
Alex is a grifter. He's not far from Vitaly. Someone in chat said.
Wait, you or me?
No, someone said you.
Oh, yeah, man, you're right. The 10,000 miles a month we do and all the court dates we show up to, and the fact that we're about to do cash number 100 of the year. Totally, we just a money scam, man. Totally, you're right. This is what it is.
I mean, bro, Vitaly does it right, man. You know?
Exactly. I mean, dude, we need to start posing as 16-year-olds to catch a bunch of 18 and 19-year-olds, bro. We're not doing this right, getting people into babies and shit.
Yeah, bro. Who cares about dudes that are in the babies, bro? Like, we need to go after these sick 19-year-olds going for 16-year-olds.
You know what? We just need to scout the high schools out, and just any senior that even looks at a freshman, we got to stick a camera in their face, man. You know, that's the real predator catchers, man.
make them shave an eyebrow. You know, eat dog food. You know, that's not teaching them their lesson.
Dude, if if I was caught in a predator sting and they made me shave my beard and face and eyebrow, I'd be like, man, I got to do this more often because I got a free haircut out of this. But I mean, I don't think people don't understand that every pedo wants public humiliation before they want any consequence of jail time. I mean, you know, I got arrested last year for harassment, trespassing, and disturbing the peace. Having prison time over your head sucks. It is so stressful. And now imagine that for child sex crimes. I mean, none of these pedos want to go to jail. They all just want a little light punishment like that. I mean, these pedos are breathing a sigh of relief when they get cut loose like this. And I don't think people really understand this.
Like, you know, they're like, oh man, hopefully it's not Gideon or Alex or Skeeter. Oh, it's Vitaly? Whew. Oh, I dodged the bullet.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my God. Shit, I hope it doesn't make me jump in a swimming pool.
And you know what's funny? I reached out to everybody, right? I reached out to Vitaly. I reached out to... Wait, what did you just say?
What?
You said, hopefully he doesn't make me jump into a pool.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's I hope that doesn't happen. That was with my shoes on too. That might suck.
I reached out to Vitaly. I reached out to all the decoys, the dude that was getting in his face. I was talking to Vitaly at first, and he was responding to me fast. He was like, yeah, man, I know I effed up, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And then I asked him, like, did you read the chat logs? And just left me on scene.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's just, he just totally told on himself. I mean, he can't even throw the decoys, like, under the bus for this because, I mean, yes, it is their fault too. But in the end, he's the captain of the ship, and he needs to go over everything. Like, there are certainly catches that I was planning on doing that I said, okay, actually, we're not doing this after I've read the chats. Like, it's not enough, or this was a little bit too forward. We're going to come back. We're going to hit him with another decoy. But no, I mean, he just doesn't give a shit, and it really sucks.
So people are kind of like, people online are saying like, yo, man, like, why are you getting on his ass so much and stuff like that? I'm going to let you speak. Like, why is this so important to, like, distance ourselves from, shame, and, like, put, like, a wedge between? Why is this so important?
So I'll say first and foremost that every prosecutor should look at every case individually, and that it shouldn't matter that Daft and Vitaly do we're on YouTube, do stupid things, and it shouldn't really carry over to what we do. They should look at everything individually. However, we live in a reality where the DAs are also human beings, and some of the DAs are skeptical about things. So we don't live in a perfect world. So a lot of DAs truly do categorize all predator catchers the same. I have had district attorneys tell me as recently as last month, thanks for not slapping them. Thanks for doing it the right way. Because we have had counties that will not show up to calls. We have had counties that won't prosecute because a team like DAP or DAP has been there before and just literally slapped it all away. They really do take this stuff seriously. They look for excuses to not take these cases up. So that is why it's important that everybody does it right, because as many people are doing it right, we want that happening. Like, I want more Gideons, I want more Skeeter Jeans, I want more Bikers Against Predators, I want more Oklahoma Predator Preventions and all my branches. But one bad person truly can ruin it for the rest, and it really is like that kid banging on the desk that stops the whole class from going to recess. That's really what it is like with some of these counties, and that's just the reality of it. So that's why everybody needs to do it right.
No, literally. And, like, genuinely, I know this sucks to say, and I know Vitaly probably loves doing this, but I feel like if he really respects what we do as a whole, he would just pivot to some type of other content.
Yeah, I mean, right. I just think, like, the predator catching is such an easy thing, especially when you're doing it how he does it, which I don't even think all the predators talk sexual in the chats. I just think he gets a meet up and just, does the same thing no matter what.
So tomorrow I have an insider that worked for Vitaly's pred catching that's going to be sending me over chat logs. And
okay.
This is what the insider told me, and I'll read it. They said, and I quote, they said, yo, Gideon, if you need an anonymous source on how Vitaly's current decoy team works, let me know. I fired them all back in 2024 when I joined on because their catching methods were very immoral/illegal. Now that I'm not working with Vitaly, he's back using that same group. Would love to see you make a video on things with Akash plus evidence on how their catching works. I don't want the situation to slide under the radar.
No, I'm not drinking caffeine, by the way, Chad. That is a liquid death water bottle thing. Good. He needs to be exposed for this, and I hope it changes his behavior to just do the the right way or stop doing it altogether. I mean, you know, I don't want less teams doing this. I just want more teams doing it the right way. And, you know, but I think Vitaly's a legitimate sociopath. I mean, I think just beating up a defenseless homeless lady, it's kind of like when the predators offend against kids. You can't really fix that. So just like you just attack random people and just are totally fine with throwing someone else's life away, I just think that's just how he is. I don't think he has really any empathy for people or anything like that. I think he's incapable of it.
Do you think that Orange County is cooked now for predator catchers?
Dude, no, I don't. But I think it's going to be a lot harder, especially with Santa Ana PD. I think nothing good came out of it.
Chat, man, this is conduct matter. And the crazy thing about it is, like, not even to toot my own horn, but like, you know, I'm the biggest in the predator community, and I do it the right way, like you guys. So it's like, it's, you know, it's not no, oh, well, if you want to be the biggest, you got to do it the Vitaly way, because that's not true.
Wow. No, people, no, exactly. And you know, if you do it the right way, you do it good things will happen. And you know, I mean, we really appreciate when you came into the predator catch community that you did do it the right way, because you grew it way more than any of us ever have up to that point. And you're very welcome in the community. And you've definitely helped a lot of bad guys get off the streets there.
Man, bro, I mean, it's thanks to you, Oma, Skeet, a lot of people, like, a lot of connections you guys put me on with, bro. So, you know, I appreciate y'all, man. So happy to get your thoughts and opinions on this. I mean, I don't know if Vitaly's watching, but you got anything you want to say?
Well, Vitaly, I mean, if you're even capable of changing your behavior, I mean, he's like 35 at this point, or I don't even know how old he is. I think he's in his mid-30s. I really hope that he is capable of just kind of, you know, understanding that this is bigger than just him screwing up, that it could have shockwaves and consequences past just that night. I mean, the police wasting all their time are certainly not happy with him. And, you know, I hope he gets sued into oblivion. And Akash or Akash or whatever that guy's name is, I hope he accumulates a lot of cash and bankrupts that fool.
Banger bar, man. Mr. Rosen, everybody, man, make sure you guys show love to, he's not driving, he's passenger. Show them the steering wheel real quick.
All right.
He's not driving, chat.
No, we have a video dropping on Predator Poachers in 17 minutes that Gideon helped me title, by the way, guys. It's a sick POS we caught in New Mexico who's a CP producer. So it's dropping on our channel, Predator Poachers.
I will know for 100% fact tomorrow if...
All right. Yeah. You guys, I did say we were going to get into this video. No, I took my time for a reason, because I really want to get my energy out. Oh, shit. It's Roscoe? You... Ah, bro. I didn't even hear you come in. Never mind, you did. Since 2:22. So probably you came in 4 minutes or so. My bad, y'all. Sup, dude? I just couldn't help but they're in silence to listen to this. I didn't even know you were here. But oh well, he isn't. Fuck it. Right. So I want to talk about the fact that I knew this was coming. So I'm gonna say this straight up. This is gonna definitely send shockwaves. You can expect the worst of the worst to happen now because what Vitaly did. See, when he attacked that random woman, it made a sign in my brain that just says this person's very fucking bad. And he doesn't even realize the implications he just did towards everybody else around him. So, in my opinion, Vitaly's not taking this shit seriously. Not enough, at least. Like, the guy is actively not understanding the severity of the situation. So, see, this is why I feel like there needs to be a way to classify which is an actual predator hunter and which is not a real predator hunter at this point. So, you know, this is where the conversation gets a little bit more technical rather than basic, because you're gonna have to really sit down and listen. I'm gonna be very polite here. The reason why I'm saying this straight up, right? That I'm saying this straight up is because I want you to know that every single time when Vitaly did a predator hunting thing, I was purposely ignoring him. Something about how he did it just rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like how he was doing it. It didn't seem very professional. It just seemed like one of those exposed essay videos, but it has this, no, I'm sorry, not exposed essay video. What am I talking about? No, it was one of more of those weird closet cord videos. But imagine the people are in person. And it's the same shit as how like nice guy gamers start calling the predator slurs and, you know, basically doing on some Joshua Mundy shit, but just slapping him around. They're not really doing anything. They're just exposing the guy and calling him a predator. They're not really going to do anything about the guy. They're just going to let him walk free because it's natural. They got their little kick of the night, day, because they got the little Discord call when they had a little interview. Keep in mind, these guys have a very, very nasty habit. Now, when I talk about the closet cords, I'm talking about those lame, fake, in my opinion, no offense to y'all, most of those people are fake. Now, that is kind of a controversial thing to say, so I'm gonna say why they're fake. It's the way how they operate. They operate based on just only exposing them alone. It's just basically awareness. It's not, I want to get rid of the problem. It's just I want people to be aware of the problem. And all of us can make everybody aware of something. But why? Sometimes I wonder why people do that. I really do. But then I remember it really does not matter anymore. Like, why does it matter to explain such foolishness to people that should know? As of now, like, even thinking about this, you got to remember most people who are under the impression that predator hunters are fake got their excuse. Every lolicon, they just got their excuse. This is perfect for them. Thank you, Vitaly. Like, they needed this big break. They got their little excuse. Now they can keep this shit going. This just gave them ammo when we already are pressing the assault on them. Keep in mind, I just feel like people just don't understand that. And the more that I even realize that there's more people who want to expose than, you know, do anything, I realize people just want the easy way out than actually the hard way in. The hard way is how Vitaly is making it difficult. But the easy way is doing what Gideon and Alex are doing, where they're actually doing it by the law and by the book and following proper procedures. But guess what? I feel like it should be Vitaly and a bunch of nice guy gamers who do closet cords just to talk shit towards the predator in question. I say the predator in question because we don't have an actual confirmation if said predator is actually actively harming a child. So say the person gets talked shit to and a bunch of them are calling him, like I said before, right? Slurs and all that and all obscenities and all sorts of shit, but they're not doing anything. They're just exposing the person. They're not actively wanting to get rid of the dude. They don't want to do the easy thing. They want to do the hard thing, basically. And I know it sounds weird I'm saying the hard thing. The hard thing is just making it more difficult to catch that predator the next time so they can cover their tracks. See what I mean? So basically, the next predator that pulls up, or they pull up to that predator's home, place, country, whatever you want to call it, he can do whatever he wants. Because the police are just going to be like, I don't trust you. I don't care. You guys are doing this for content, and I know you're doing it for content. So I'm going to just, let this guy go because he hasn't done anything. But because of people like Vitaly, he made that 20 times harder. Now the county's like, bingo, that's my excuse. Now the lollicons, like I said before, bingo, that's my excuse. This is why when we are doing these things, right, we cannot open the gates for everybody. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. We can't open up the gates for everybody. And that's politely putting it. We need to have a classification of who's real and who ain't real. Like I said, y'all, when shit happened to me I won't even say it happened to me. What the fuck am I talking about? No, I'm sorry. Someone got in their feelings. Hopefully they ain't A-logging the shit, but in case, whatever. Someone got in their feelings. They didn't like it. I showed you guys a small little snippet clip of the person, and their little group tried to make me into something, but they couldn't do it because they had no real evidence. They just had things that would give them their little fake victory dance or some shit, and they had no evidence. They had no attempts, intentions, wantings, and all that shit. After that, I basically asked them, because they actually said they actually got a predator, or at least attempted to get a predator arrested. And then, they made an excuse for it. You can watch the video yourself, right there in front of you anyway. You can watch the video yourself, and you can, check that out, because that's the proof right there. And, their predator basically is out and running. So what type of people are they? Why am I being so vague? They are the type of nice guy gamer community, except they're like in the locale space, and all they do is more likely expose than do something, if that makes sense. So that's why I feel like just don't worry about it. Just know that's their game and that's what they do, and it's nothing more of content. It's not I want to do something. So right, a lot of people have a nasty habit of trusting these guys, and they do things. They have this little closet core where they talk shit about people in the same repeat sentences, calling you gay, homophobic slurs here, racial slurs here. Like I said, I don't need to repeat myself. Just understand the game. And it's just like, because we don't have a classification, people like that are allowed to exist in purity culture. And even though I'm kind of like a slightly like skeptical of purity culture as a whole, because of how it works and how they're allowing certain people that shouldn't be in there, who have done really fucked up shit, but it's okay. That's your game. That's why I can't trust it entirely. If people realize that that person shouldn't be here either, then shit, I respect you more than anything. But the people that shouldn't be there are just those who are, like I said before, doing closet chords, exposing only. Yeah, I say exposing only. How about expose and get rid of the problem? Both. And are just fake predator hunters who are just clout chasing. I feel like once you do that, you get rid of the problem. That is all I have to say too much on this topic alone, is that we need a classification of what is a real predator hunter and what isn't. A lot of people are slipping through the cracks, and it's not okay. There are actual genuine children out there getting groomed, attacked, and hurt because of these people. Like Vitaly, Joshua Mundy, and the rest of those people who just smack and hit the predator, letting them go. Now, this is a controversy. No, this might get me in trouble for saying this shit, but I want it to be set in the future. Does everyone think that every single time when they fake predator hunter smacks and hits the predator, do you think they might just want to make sure that they get out? How do I explain it? Okay, let me explain it where it makes sense. I feel like when they're hitting the predator, they know damn well the police are not going to do anything, so they would rather do content instead of actually trying to get rid of the predator. So they smack him around. Basically, to some extent, they were helping the predator get away. Now, that's a stretch, but how can I prove that? How can I show that? How can I say that they're actively trying to help a predator get away? But why hit him when you know for a fact the police are looking for any excuse to not do their job? So what are you doing hitting a predator? What are you doing a closet cord call with a predator? Why can't you just pull up and get rid of them? You have your evidence. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to hit him and do weird interviews. You see what I mean? It don't make no sense. Like, you hit the predator and you beat up on the predator. What do you gain out of that? All you gain is something to laugh at, but not results. I can't stand when it's not results. I don't want to laugh at none of this. This is something I take seriously. Like, if I could show you my face on the other side of the camera, you'll notice I'm not smiling. There's no hee-ha, none of that. No, this is a serious situation. But I guess to certain people, it's not serious enough. See, this is why we just need to classify what's right and what's wrong. And the more we do that, I feel like the rest of the community will be at whole again. But until then, we got trash like Vitaly to clean up. And once we clean up Vitaly, I think we're going to be done. No more. No more struggle. No more trying to prove everything. Just peace. But right now, we're not going to get that. Until we find a way to stop people like this. This is just how it's going to be. Yeah. So I'm going, I'm going to leave you off here. Yeah. And I'm going to send you guys to the next section. I hope that one day that Gideon and Alex kind of have this hierarchy and council type of community where they basically select who is actually worthy of being a predator hunter and who isn't based on their classifications and actual accuracy of the information they receive and what they get, so that we can actively see who is actually trying to do a job correctly versus those who want to do it for content and money. But yeah, we're gonna leave you off here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out. So, right. As of now of editing this video, it's editing Neusxanity here, but I'm still making the video as of now. As of 5:25 p.m. I had to think about it last night when I was editing this video and thinking about what I was going to say to you guys. So you know what? I think I now want to directly say my message. Purity culture. This is where you are going to have to draw a fine line between vigilantism and heroicism. Who is an actual hero and who's just doing things for their own benefit. Vigilantism may look like it's doing things for everyone else's benefits, but you're not really doing it for everyone else. It's really for yourself. So, I want to have this discussion and talk to you guys about this. I think you need to understand that there are now people willing to use your likeliness, your purity against you as a way of farming and grifting off of your own emotions. I'm going to tell you this right now. I believe you should start drawing a very fine line, as I said before, between who is real and who isn't. Who's a vigilante and who is not. Who is actually about it and who is not about it. You're going to have to draw that fine line. Vitaly just did it for anyone who wants to go around calling random people on the internet predators and all sorts of shit. I believe now people are going to want truly, and I'll say this, want actual evidence with a confirmation that this person is actively hurting a child or someone that he's currently grooming. You can no longer go around calling people predators or pedophiles and all this shit. You can't do it now. You genuinely have to go through evidence. You cannot lie. If you lie, well, no one's not going to really listen to you anymore because you're just saying it. So I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to make that fine distinction, and if you don't do it, there's going to be a lot more problems in the future with law enforcement, and law enforcement is going to make sure they protect them next time. Whether they did it on purpose or out of obliviousness of just following orders, they're going to find any reason now. So I'm going to tell you again, make that fine distinction because we need it. And I know it's going to be very difficult and hard to do that, but you guys wanted to do this. This is about accountability at this point now. You guys wanted to do this. You wanted to go around calling people predators for little simplistic things that didn't really have actual evidence on it. Didn't really have a confirmation of things. Like most of the time, you guys are always right, but there is a huge portion of the time where you guys are not right. And none of you take accountability for it. You just walk away and that's like nothing happened. So now you're going to have to face the music and realize this is someone else who's grifting off you, and now there's more like him. There's a lot more like him now. Now the assumption is out there. And I think you need to realize that very fucking quickly before things get out of hand for you. Now I'm only going to ask this again. Or actually, no, I'm not. Fuck that. Make that distinction quickly. Sooner. Whatever. I don't know. But it's gotta happen. I feel bad for you guys because this is a massive L on anyone that really goes hard with that shit. And I hope you guys get your shit together, because don't be going around calling people random things now. You gotta have evidence. All of it. Every bit of it. You can't just go off of comments. Excuse me. You cannot just go off of comments and that's an automatic assumption. You actually have to go off of facts. No more. No more comments. No more this and that, and no more picking and choosing. You need to stop. That's all I gotta say to you. You need to stop. I will see you guys in the next one. Purity culture. Don't keep doing this dumb shit. And particularly those who like going on the internet and commentating and calling people predators off the bat. Don't do this dumb shit. Be safe with it, play it smart, and actually know who is and what isn't a predator at this point. You have to make that fine line, and if you can't do it, you might as well just drop out while you're ahead. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Lucy Christian. I am the voice of Otako Uraraka, and you should subscribe to Neusxanity's channel. Peace out!